is arsenic contamination in groundwater in northeast states of India. This was really our work, mostly our work. I have 2-3 reference from outside also. This is a review, really it is a review from my own publication, our own publication. And we really in Eriolam we have completed 2 major water quality projects. One is safe in the groundwater in Assam. It is only for agriculture land, that is for shallow tube well. That was sponsored by AREAPS. And when we work there for only for 4 chemical parameters, one is arsenic, another is fluoride, pH and hydrocarbon. That's the oil and grease. So that time we observed that we have some problem of arsenic. Immediately when Eriolam we observed that thing, and I worked in laboratory, so I was the man who working on the instrument. So I found that I have some arsenic. So immediately I contact with some of my friends of Assam who are working on that line, whatever the DRL and some other. There is no literature found that we have some arsenic problem. So I sent some sample to Calcutta for study, because I have some doubt that I may be wrong in my analysis and all, because I had no experience on working with arsenic. It was confirmed that yes, my finding is right. So that sample says the same thing. So immediately we communicate to NEC. That time we belongs to NEC, that our institute. So NEC immediately says that not only for Assam, you have to work for entire 8 state. So immediately they gave us one big project, mega project, that was for characterization of drinking water of any states. We have to study there 26 parameters for 8 states. And around 10,000 samples we collected from entire 8 state, and we study for 26 parameters. So there we found in some problem with arsenic. I am not discussing other part, as this is arsenic only. So we have some arsenic. On the basis of that we have some publication. But as these 2 are funded project, we can publish the project details. This was our binding with the funding organization. Immediately with these things, and all of states take some good step on that. And today's that state level or whatever going on, that this state government who are working on the arsenic, it is only for after this findings only. Parallelly they have studied, and they take some steps on that line. So this was a background of our work, how we work, and this is arsenic contamination. So northeast states of India covered. This is we have the 8 states. Mostly the hilly states we depend on the surface water, but in the valley area, I am not going details because these are literature I will go. So on the valley region we are depending on the groundwater, and we are not groundwater assessing in the Brahmaputra valley also not so old, I think, sir. Only 40 to 50 years back, we are depending on surface water only. Most of the surface water, now we are depending on the groundwater. More or less, whenever irrigation scheme is coming up, the deep well scheme and public health deep well scheme, and we have the hand tube, Tara pump, these things coming up very recently, within 30 years back, and we are depending on the groundwater now. Quality of groundwater is questionable in this chemical content. Sufficient information is not available till that we don't have so much information. If we say quality of northeast region, available literature has shown that groundwater of Assam Valley is ferruginous. The iron content is high. It is commonly we know that our problem. I think 20 years or 15 years before to 15 years we could go to back. Then only we know that we have only an iron problem. We don't know other problem in chemical manner. So the presence of fluoride is also coming up later. It is in 1997 and DAS 2003. Dr. Sir have some publication in 2006 and 10. And high arsenic contamination in groundwater of Northeast India has been reported in last few years only. Singh 2004, this is Singh and myself one publication, some publication we have 2006 and 2008. and Ritushmita Goswami and that is Somasar group. They publish about the Majuli. And now we have some publication, we have some data generated in public health department and some other researchers working in different part of Assam. And lots of I know few researchers who came to me for discussing some arsenic relation. Most of that, so we have some sporadic researches going on in the scholars who are doing PhD. They are working on water quality also. Arsenic contamination of groundwater in Assam. So arsenic contamination was found to be treated in Assam as arsenic contamination expected in the permissible level 50 microgram per liter, which is the PHA limit, Assam PHA limit, in part of 21 district of 24 district. So that time it was 24 district when this publication has been made. So nowadays it is difficult to go for 28 because we don't know which one district is divided how. So it is difficult to that's why it is came. Mostly that namely Karbi Anglong, North Kasha Hills, that is Dima Hasao, and Morigaon were found to be free from arsenic contamination. These three districts only found free from arsenic when we studied. Arsenic was detected 50 to 100 microgram. That is whatever sample is found, there is no arsenic. That is very stressed. So we can quantify that arsenic. That's why we say free. It is not less than even permissible level. If it is less than permissible, we say that less than permissible level, but we are not found really. 52 microgram in Sunitpur, Kasar, Hailakandi, Karimganj, Gwalpara, Kamrup, Rural and Metro, and Sibsagar, Dibrugarh, Bongaigaon, Kokrajhar, Tinsukia district of Assam. This district is 50 to 100 in some spot, but it is low because compared to the other region really. Though it is
50 or 10.
Still public health maintain 50. No, it is BIS 10, but still public health are not able to maintain that 10. Yes. Still that public health, because you see how the limits are coming up, sir, that they are responsible to give the water, but BIS is not responsible to. They have not responsibility to give the water to the public, so they are not able to maintain 10. If they are not able to maintain 10, whether they will stop. So that's why they give some upper reason really. So can I go to next study, I think? So arsenic was found moderately high, that is 100 to 200. We say that moderately high, though it is higher than the permissible limit, in 5 districts of Assam, that is Golaghat, Dhubri, Barpeta, Dhemaji, Darbar. Golaghat has some two regions found, that is South Golaghat and Pudumani. Like Dhuburi, we found in some different plot like that Sotimari, part 2, Sadulabari, Walia, Uttar Pipalbari, and Mahamaya, that is Nisadi, Mahamaya block. Within Beka Dija block. So Dhuburi we have some problem. Barpeta we found some problem with Mandia, that is Satra Manibari, Pub Sikri, Posim Solmari, Roha, Raipur, and Pakhatibari, that is Bazali. Bazali has some problem. So Dhemaji have some problem with arsenic, that is Dablompati, Santipur Nepal, that is Dhemaji block, under Dhemaji block, Tamangpara, Ahum, that is also Dhemaji block, Selai, Morigaon, this is Dhemaji block, Simansapuri, this is Junai block, and Torong, only Sipazar area, Bahamola, they have some problem with arsenic, that is in between 100 to 200 ppm. No, microgram per liter, sorry. In Nalbari, Lakhimpur, Nagaon, Jorhat district, arsenic was found higher than the other district of Assam. We found that 4 districts have some problem, higher level of problem. The arsenic contamination found as high as 657 microgram per liter in Ikorani, Titapur of Jorhat district. But I think Dr. Sahab made some studies. It was more than that, I think, Dr. Sahab's report. Am I right, sir? Titapur area. This was our report at 657.
This 657, we have not seen 657. We have seen only up to 300.
You are not going that Ikorani.
Maybe we have not gone to that.
Somebody once said that it is more than that. In Majuli already sir said, the Soma sir said, the Majuli, that is the Brahmaputra River Island, the subdivision of Jorhat district, arsenic found in groundwater with a range of 3 to 468 microgram per liter, with a 40% of analysis sample higher than 50 microgram per liter. That is reported by Goswami in 2013. Already sir said about that thing. Higher arsenic contamination area of Assam. This is now Nagaon area. So Nagaon, we have some 9.2 we have. Laukwa area, Paschim Koliabor area, Dagoka, Binagandi, Rahar area, Berhampur area, Pakimari area and Kathiatoli area. Arsenic was found high. Then the permissible level, and it is very higher range really, and this is 601 in Nodwari Gaon, Kathiatoli. High arsenic contamination area Assam, Jorhat. The frequency is very high at Jorhat. So one subdivision, that is studies by Soma sir and all, but there we are not getting. When we studied in Majuli, we I think missed some point or like that. We are not able to report about the Majuli that time when we studied. But Soma sir is report nicely. And that is Murioni area, Titapur area and Selanghat area. These are the southern Jorhat area. These are southern Jorhat. So this area have high arsenic content, though it is distributed to the Brahmaputra side also. In the Brahmaputra side it is somewhat low than that Nagaland side. High arsenic contamination of Lakhimpur also high. It is up to 437, 550 in Kodam Kosari. It was the highest in Lakhimpur district. So Lakhimpur, Thelai, Lakhimpur, Naoboisa, Boginodi. So distribution is a whole district is distributed. Or most of that block are distributed in some spotted. So arsenic is distributed in Lakhimpur district. High arsenic contamination of Assam in Nalbari. Nalbari have there is Boroma block, Paschim Nalbari, Pub Nalbari, Tamulpur. This Tamulpur is now in some other district. It is going to other district. So these areas, these blocks are contaminated with arsenic, with high arsenic. Arsenic contamination, I give some very fastly only, because if you require that data and all, I can give you the things. Arsenic contamination is groundwater, Arunachal Pradesh. So we know that we know only Assam, but it is my responsibility that as we are working for the entire any states. So I have to say about the any states condition. So apart from the Assam, we have problem in Arunachal. Already sir told that 6 districts we reported. In Arunachal Pradesh we have reported 6 district high arsenic, that is limit is 50%, more than 50 microgram per liter. One thing is that mostly that the hill region water is tapped only for the seepage water, the stream and all that, the surface water they use. They are not use groundwater, but only in the foothills region and somewhat valley region they are going to have they are trapped groundwater only. That's why it may be less. We don't know the really groundwater condition of the hills region, because it is difficult to get groundwater. The maximum 6 680 microgram per liter. Arsenic was found in part of Dibang Valley district. It was reported. So I saw one table here. This is Pakumpara, Doimuk police colony. They have 74 arsenic. And West Tameng, Dirang ITI area, 127 microgram per liter. East Tameng, Paki school area, that is 58. Lower Subansiri, they have we identified 3 points. There is Planning Village, that is Zaziali, Yada and Domo, that is 59, 70 and 63. And this is very high really, Boli Village, this is Dibang Valley, it is 618, that is really very high. And Tirap, 90, DC office area. So they have one water source in DC office area, this is contaminated up to 90. Arsenic contamination in groundwater of Manipur. In Manipur, groundwater was contaminated by arsenic above permissible limit only in the part of Thoubal district. Only in the part of Thoubal district, only one district or part is contaminated, but it is very high. Frequency amount is very high. So the contamination of this area found is 798 to 986 microgram per liter. This is too high really, sir. Arsenic contamination found highest in 986 microgram per liter in Koeng area of Thoubal district among the arsenic contaminated areas in northeast states. It is highest. We reported, as we reported, this is the highest of the arsenic contamination groundwater in entire northeast. Arsenic contamination area of Manipur. This is only Thoubal. We found 3 spots. Because it is generally they are not tapping groundwater. This is so we don't get so much of source to get water. So whatever we collect from that is 3 point we found contaminators. Kunyani 986, Kasing Market this is 857 and Naitong Lekai 798. This is very high really. Microgram per liter, and these 3 are higher than the entire northeast. But whatever I have information, they are working on that line. State working on that line. Arsenic contamination groundwater of Nagaland. Groundwater of Nagaland is also contaminated with arsenic. Mostly 4 districts. Adjacent to Jorhat, 2 districts adjacent to Jorhat, area found arsenic contamination. In plain area of Okha and Jonugatu district, arsenic contaminated found moderately high than the permissible limit. This was the test. Mukoksang, Somasa told that he studied some spot from Mukoksang, but not so much high. But we found that Judikong 14 miles, point 50, Tezudikong town 78. And Tulikong Ward Tuli, that is 232, and PHC Tuli 278, that is PHC source really. That's a raw water but not filtered water. PHC Merapani 250 and Bondari Village Merapani 139 and Lakuti Merapani 94. Mon, it is another adjacent to Jorhat. Longling Bazar 159, Borjan Bazar 71, Naginimara Bazar 81, Naginimara Purana Line 67, Namatula 76, and Okha Don Bosco School they have 56, Juthebatu Sarai School 98. Arsenic contamination in groundwater of Tripura. So the arsenic was found to be a major threat in some part of West Tripura, North Tripura and Dhalai district. The distribution of arsenic in groundwater varies from 4 to 39 microgram per liter in South Tripura, and the maximum level was found lower than the permissible limit. In these 2 districts, though it is found some arsenic is detected, but it is less than the 50 microgram per liter. The highest contamination was found in 444 as 44 microgram per liter, 444 microgram per liter in Jayanagar of Dhalai district. West Tripura, Rani Bazar, Zirania 191, and Dhalai, Salem block. This is 69 and 65 in 2 spots. 3 spots Salem. One is Halholi Salem, that is 274, and Kamalpur ward number 2, Kamalpur block, it is 226, and already I said that Jayanagar ward number 3, that is Jayanagar market area, Kamalpur is 444 microgram per liter. North Tripura, Sanitala 122, and Station Road is 283. So Tripura have a problem with that one. Arsenic. I visited Tripura on this regard also. Two times I visited. They have taken good steps on that. PHA department, they are going to have a good laboratory already. They have now analysis laboratory, and they are taking steps on that line. So how to mitigate that problem? So the arsenic, this is as summary. The arsenic contamination was found to be major threat in northeast states of India, not only in Assam. The contamination was relatively high in shallow depth, 15 to 40 meter deep, in the area adjacent to the foothill by the Himalayan mountains. Basin-wise or sub-basin-wise geological and hydrological investigation of the area in relation to arsenic contamination in groundwater is highly required. We don't have that study, so basin-wise study is required, sub-basin and basin-wise study is required. What we feel, and state-specific, affordable, community and household level arsenic removal techniques are highly required in the problem areas. And in this 4th point, I think after analysis we have done in Netherlands, we reported immediately. I think first step has been taken by this university on that line mitigation problem. Dr. Sir is working on that line, Somasa is working on that line. So how to mitigate this problem, how we can give some solution to the people on that line. They are working very nicely, and we are also working on that line. So Tezpur is leading on that line really from the very line, and almost IIT also working on that line. This is small presentation about the arsenic contamination of entire northeast states.
This study is a span of the study is how since when you started last sampling?
This is we have done in 2 years back, sir.
2 years.
2 years back.
And the number of samples will be really high. The number of samples collected in
we collected from entire NH states. We collected around 8,000 and plus samples in two times. That is what
enormous data set actually. For a institute like us, like university like us, we have very limited resource for collecting so many samples.
Yes.
So in that case, the data sharing is one of the aspects which institution they can arrange some collaboration and then do. Because your data can be very useful for us to do the some our specific or the.
Still I believe that our frequency is very less. We have to go for more frequently. That is, sampling points should be more and more. So whatever samples, for a district, 100 sample is not enough. So we have to 100 sample. So we have 80 district in more than 80 now, about 90 I think, district in northeast states. So if we go for 100 from one district, sample is not enough to say about the groundwater quality of that district. So that's why district specific study is required, what I believe, sir. and basin or sub-basin wise. So we can accumulate all the basin and sub-basin data. Then we have a entire Brahmaputra Valley data, entire Barak Valley data. That what I believe, sir. But it is difficult to control a single institute for entire state or entire northeast region, because the collection of sample, apart from the analysis is not a very big problem than the collection. The collection is very big problem entire states, and even when we conduct this study, really, we are not able to go in some place where we are interested also, due to some law and order problem and all. It is difficult. So that things is also there. And another thing is difficult to that, because always the projects are time bound. So within that time bound we have to complete. So more study is required. That's why I say that this basin wise and sub basin wise study is required.
So you have done this survey 2 years ago.
No. For 2 years span, study span time.
It was done
That is 2003-5.
10 years ago.
10 years. That is these are 10 years really. Only one reference I have given that that time we are not reported about the Majuli, but Somasar and his group reported about the Majuli. So I incorporate these things that Majuli have this problem. So I can't make any. I can't say that Majuli is free. So I have to say that Majuli have some problem. But that time when we studied, that time we are not able to found some inertia,